Good morning, students, teachers and parents.
Good morning, neighbour.
Sunny will now read the acknowledgement of country.
I would like to pay my respects and acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which this assembly takes place. The Wotjobaluk, Jaadwa, Jadawadjali, Wergaia and Jupagalk people, and pay our respect to the elders past, present and emerging.
Thank you, Sunny. Lucy will now read the Horsham Western Haven Primary Salute.
I love my country, Australia.
I love my country, Australia.
I will respect myself and others.
I will respect myself and others.
I will persevere to achieve my best.
I will persevere to achieve my best.
I will be honest and responsible.
I will be honest and responsible.
And strive to make my country better.
And strive to make my country better.
Miss Riddell and the orchestra will now play the national anthem.
Now, it's a pretty exciting morning because we're bringing back a bit of a tradition with our prep students. We have been working on a performance for you all that some of you may have also performed when you were in prep. We are going to be singing and dancing to Six White Boomers today. Oh, I told you they'd be excited, preppies.
Early on one Christmas day, a Joey kangaroo was far from home and lost in a great big zoo.
Mummy, where's my mummy? They've taken her away.
Well, I'm gonna find your mummy sitting up on the sleigh.
Ready? Big voices.
So inside the bag of toys, little Joey hopped, but they hadn't gone far when Santa stopped. Harnessed all the reindeer and Joey had to stop. Then he heard a far off in the sky. Six white rivers, Snow White rivers, mixing Santa Claus with the blazing sun. Six white rivers, Snow White rivers, on his Australian run. Soon old Santa began to feel the heat. His fur-lined boots softly cooled his feet. Into on popped Joey, feeling quite okay, while those old men kangaroos were playing on the sleigh.
Hey, six white rivers, Snow White rivers.
Santa, what about the toys? Aren't you giving some to these girls and boys?
This trip is an extra treat for Joey's
Say it loud.
Six white rivers, Snow White rivers, mixing Santa Claus with the blazing sun. Six white rivers, Snow White rivers,
on his Australian run. The sun the sleigh was flashing past wherever Mother Bar. Look at there, looking on your bar. Come up on my sleigh, Southern, have a look around.
There she is. That is Mommy, bounding up and down.
six white rivers, Snow White rivers, mixing Santa Claus with the blazing sun. Six white rivers, Snow White rivers,
On his Australian run. Well, that's the bestest Christmas treat that Joey ever had. Curled up in Mother's pouch, feeling snug and glad. The last they saw was Santa heading northwards from the sun. The only year the boomers worked a double run.
six white rivers, Snow White rivers, mixing Santa Claus with the blazing sun. Six white rivers, Snow White rivers,
On his Australian run.
One more time.
six white rivers, Snow White rivers, mixing Santa Claus with the blazing sun. Six white rivers, Snow White rivers,
On his Australian run.
We don't have a values award, but Logan will continue with the special award.
For STEAM, we have Chaz Smith in Prep D for always being kind and thoughtful in STEAM and completing his work.
Oliver McMaster for always being responsible and helpful in STEAM and taking pride in his work. Emily Oliver for her passion for STEAM and always being a thoughtful and considerate class member.
And for our Performing Arts Award in Prep, I've given my award to Serena because she has started playing musical instruments in my classroom and smiling and having a great sense of humour. Well done. For Year 2, 2 words for this person: can perform. Amazing. Edie Cockcroft, could you please come on down? Always reaching for a high standard of skill in her performance work.
The next one is awarded to Charlotte Britton for your incredibly colourful and detailed circle art design.
Jet Rowe for displaying excellent sculpting and glazing techniques when creating your clay bobblehead.
Thank you for everybody who told someone they are good at something. But for the next 2 weeks, we would like you to say goodbye to the grade 6s.
Thank you for everyone who participated in the Great Book Swap. We raised $240.10. This money will go to remote Aboriginal schools that aren't as lucky as us.
Hello, my name's Jo Galatly and I'm the president of the Parents Club. We wanted to take this opportunity to, one, draw our Christmas raffle, but also thank everyone for their contributions to all of our fundraisers we've ran throughout the last 12 months. You will have noticed a huge improvement to the now futsal court instead of what was a bit of a ramshackle sand pit and all sorts of things. That's all been upgraded this year, and Parents Club have contributed $25,000 towards that project. That is an enormous amount of money that everybody has raised. All right?
We will now be saying goodbye to all teachers that will be leaving next year.
I would just like to acknowledge the staff that are standing up here. There's a couple missing at the moment. Mrs. Gibbs, who's not here, and Mrs. Landry, who's not here today as well. I'd just like to thank you all for your contribution, not only this year, but over the last however long you've been here. I know some of you will be returning, but some of you have had long and distinguished careers. Mrs. Mason has been here for some time. How many years, Mrs. Mason? 21 years. And Mrs. Gibbs has been here for 20 years. So we're seeing a lot of experience exit our school. I think there's going to be some big shoes that need filling upon their departure. So can we have one more round of applause for our staff?
All right, we have a fair few special announcements for the entries for the school leaders next year, and we'll start off by handing over to Miss Story.
Without further ado, I'd like to congratulate these students. You'll be working with me and Mr. Davidson a lot, and obviously all the rest of the students throughout the school. So from Dianella, I'd like to congratulate all these will be house captains. Baxter Wade, Ali Bell and Lillianne Couch. And from Carimbia, Jazz Hopper, Amelia Altman, Archie Thomas and Archie Hopper. And from Coria, Alice Smith, Thomas Coombe, Xavier Scurry and Charvy Sulik. And from Wattle House, Lily Heath, Emma Langlands, Kaylin Mason and Maddie Castleman. So well done to all these students, and I look forward to working with you next year. Thank you.
We would like to also have student leaders help to champion educational pursuits, and those of you who maybe sport's not your thing, but you are a speller or you are a mathematician, and we want to champion you guys as well. Everybody needs to have a role model and someone that they can look towards. So our inaugural education captains, Samantha Bennett, Chloe Fitch and Stephanie McCallum, please.
We've got the JSC roles for next year. So taking my place is Macy O'Connor.
Taking my place will be Millie Miller. Taking over Chloe's place, who is unfortunately not here today, will be Grace Chivel.
And taking over my place is Dusty Cal.
School Vice Captain is Hugh Miller.
Taking my place as Vice Captain also is Sarah Galatly.
Taking my place as School Captain is Logan Bennett.
And taking my place as School Captain is Rani Potter.
We're looking forward to working with you all. Firstly, I'd just like to thank all of our student leaders for this year. You guys have done a fantastic job. So give yourselves a big round of applause. Thank you for all your hard work and your dedication throughout this year, which has thrown more challenges at us once again. And I hope you all have an enjoyable break as well. I'll hand back to the school captains.
Can everyone please give Mr. Mackenzie a big thank you? You've done a great job.
Have a great day, enjoy your week, and remember to be kind to one another. Please stand and face your teacher.